Hello friends, this is Seth of the Sickness LPs, and as you recall, we were going to take on the final boss here in Hyrule Castle. The top of Hyrule Castle. This is amazing, guys. This is awesome. We're finally ending this game. Well, kind of not ending because I do have to get all the postals and stuff, which I will get eventually, and there are quite a few other stuff you gotta do in the game. Not quite a few, but there's a few other stuff for us to do. But it'll be really nice to just, you know, beat the whole main part of the game with all the heart pieces and stuff. It'll be a first for me. It'll be really awesome. So yeah, let's get started on this right now. Ganondorf, show your face.
Welcome to my castle.
So, you're Ganondorf. I've been dying to meet you.
Your people have long amused me, Midna. To defy the gods with such petty magic, only to be cast aside. How very pathetic. Pathetic as they were, though, they served me well. Their anguish was my nourishment. Their hatred bled across the void and awakened me. I drew deep of it and grew strong again. Your people had some skills, to be sure, but they lacked true power. The kind of absolute power that those chosen by the gods wield. He who wields such power would make a suitable king for this world, don't you think?
Ha! Such conceit! But if you are the one of the chosen wielders of power, as you claim, I will risk everything to deny you.
Shadow has been moved by light, it seems. How amusing. Very well. Deny me, then. Yes, try to deny me, you and your little friend.
Failure. That best protection ever, Midna. What just happened there, anyways? Oh, God. Oh, come on. I just went through this at the end of Fable 3. I don't want to go through this again. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. This... No, just no.
Both of you, faithless fools who dared to take up arms against the King of Light and Shadow. So you choose, and so you shall feel my wrath.
Welcome to Ganon's puppet, Zelda, the first stage of the final boss. Obviously, there's more stages in this. I mean, what would a Ganon boss fight be without multiple stages? One of which forcefully including a beast. Ah, spoilers! I suck at not spoiling Zelda things. So anyways, let's kill this thing. You basically have to throw back her things like in the typical Phantom Ganon fight of before. You can't actually do damage to her with your sword at this point, or him, as it may. I'm not sure it. I don't know. She'll attack you like this at one point. You're gonna want to dodge that. She can be quite deadly with that sword of hers, but the light balls are kind of easy to deflect back at her. Oh, you don't want to not want to be in there. I actually don't know what it does to you if you stay in there, honestly. I haven't been hit by it in over 4 years, obviously. But anyways, you're going to want to make sure you dodge it. It's very generous in how easy it is to dodge, though, so it should be fine. Yeah, this is not the hardest fight in the game. Definitely, it's not the hardest of the final boss stages either. So let's kick her arse. And by kick her arse, obviously I mean like throw a light ball in her face, but you know, what's the difference? Yeah, so apparently the light ball is like a foot and her face is an arse. That's kind of offensive to Zelda. That's like calling her ugly. It's not cool. It's not cool. And it's definitely not true, I don't think. I never really got a good look at her face. She's probably pretty ugly now, though, because, I mean, didn't she get, like, a bunch of lines on her face since Ganon possessed her? And doesn't that kind of make her a lot like that guy in that one movie? I don't know. Just reminded me of the trailer of this one movie. I think it's supposed to be some weird remake of Beauty and the Beast, except it doesn't really make sense, because it's not really a beast. It's a guy with lines on his face, as if that makes you ugly. I don't get modern-day movie remakes. Nope, we want to get out of there. I still don't know what that does, honestly. I think it's supposed to make a barrier that traps you, and then maybe she can attack you without you being able to do anything. I'm not quite sure. I really should have got a glass of water before I tackled the final boss, actually. Yeah, let's get this done, so I can get my glass of water. Yeah. Are you gonna suck at playing tennis anytime soon, Zelda? Please? I mean, I can do this all day, but you're supposed to be like weak and stuff, because I don't know, you're I don't even know, because you know you have the Triforce of Wisdom, and we have Courage. Courage is like so much better than Wisdom, except technically she has Power and Wisdom now because you know she's possessed. Anyways, that makes 3 balls of light to the face, so I guess that's boom, a headshot to Ganon. And Midna's back to work her magic. Oh, not Stoneface again. No, you don't have to do that. That's okay, Midna. You don't have to. She had to do it. Boom. And I guess that weird, creepy creature that looks like it's super powerful and deadly and stuff is kind of, you know, a healer, because its hand just kind of expelled the evil from Zelda. And that was basically the concept of a healer way back when. You know, in the times where they would drill holes into people's heads to let the demons escape when they had, like, the flu. That must have been a weird time. And what the heck's going on now? You're kidding me, right? So I'm not the only one who can turn into an animal? That's not cool. Dark Beast Ganon. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Well, you're a pig. Yeah. Anyways, let's transform into a wolf. Epic battle of the beasts. Yeah, ow, that doesn't quite seem to work. I shall kill you! Come back here. And you disappeared. What the heck is this? So yeah, when he disappears like this, he'll just make portals spawn around for no apparent reason whatsoever, because, you know, he's Ganon and he does that. And what about around here? Yeah, so when the portal becomes blue like that, BAM! Except you can't do anything, yeah. You don't actually have to be a wolf there, I just felt like, you know, doing a battle of the beasts type thing. At this point, he's gonna break down all the, places. There are pots over there. In fact, one of those pots holds a fairy, which I do recommend you get, because if you do lose and you start dying, it's really difficult to, excuse me. No, get in there before Ganon, like, hits me while I'm trying to get a fairy in a bottle. I was just trying to stuff this fairy into this bottle, okay? So you can't hit me while I'm doing that. That's not against the law or anything. Fairy kidnapping is not against the law. Not at all. Just take out your arrows. wait for him to charge at you. It's easier to get him when he comes out of his little portal things, because then you know he's going to charge at you. So once again, just look for the portals. You'll know which portal's the right one when one of them turns blue. Wait, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Boom! In the face with an arrow. It'll stop him dead in his tracks. Midna will, like, say something really obscure if you wait long enough. Like, maybe you can, take out his eyes or something. Even though you're not actually attacking his eye, you're attacking, like, his forehead if you look at the L target. But otherwise, yeah. That's essentially the deal here, and... boom! Wow, you'd think he learns from his mistakes, but no, he's just like, yeah, let's attack! Boom! Oh, that didn't work any better than the first time. Anyways, yeah, that's basically Ganon for you. That's basically Nintendo boss fights for you. Except this is actually a really cool boss fight, and innovative for reasons you will see in a bit. Well, provided... it actually shows. Whoom! What? I missed? The heck? Yeah, if you miss enough times, Midna will actually tell you that he changed his strategy and that you cannot do that anymore. So, yeah, that's actually pretty cool. It's cool to see boss fights that actually change their strategies, and notice what doesn't work for them. Because, I mean, that's kind of dumb. But anyways, I do believe you may have to miss 2 arrow shots before it'll actually trigger Midna helping you out. Because you do need Midna's help for the next part. Rocket boots? Maybe. I'm not spoiling. I already spoiled enough by, you know, spoiling this stage of the boss fight by saying, oh, well, you know, there's obviously a beast in the Ganon boss fights, because, you know, that's obviously going to happen. It's going to tackle me. Is Midna ever going to talk? I'm not sure if you need to wait for Midna to talk. I'll just try without it, because I did miss 2 arrows, so let's hope that she is going to start feeling pity for us and how much we suck at thinking of something else to do once bosses realize that our obviously easy tactic is kind of easy. I'm just actually going to show this off while I'm waiting for Midna to not shut up. I don't know. It was sometime around the time where this game came out, because, yeah, that's the last time I really played this game fully and actually beat it. So you're going to go like this and grab him, yes. Midna didn't say anything. I thought she had to say anything, but you can grab him like the Gorons with your iron boots on or whatnot, and Midna's power will allow you to throw him along the other side. And this is basically what you're going to have to do to knock him down and attack his arse, or rather his belly. You're actually attacking his belly. I don't know why he has a weird crack in his belly. That doesn't really make sense. But anyways, let's just pretend we understand why he has a crack in his belly. And find him before he... oh, that's him. Come on. Yeah! Oh, what? Are you not so tough anymore? Does the giant hand beat you? Is the whole Xanth's hand deal, Wallmaster thing coming back to you, and are you not liking it? I don't know. Anyways, let's just keep on doing this. You have to do that 3 times, I believe, to defeat this stage of the boss fight. Ow. Okay, I'm failing. At one point, I believe this is it's at this point, he'll just start all out rampaging, so he won't even make separate portals to try to trick you. He'll just get mad and start coming out of the first portal every time, which in itself can make it kind of more difficult, because if you don't have your eyes on the portal to begin with, well, you don't get it. But yeah, we just gave him a stomach ache. Irony! A giant pig got a stomach ache. Maybe you shouldn't have ate so much. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, that's it for Ganon. Dark Beast. The Dark Beast is dead. The Dark Beast is dead. There is nothing left of him. He is burning up into green smoke. Jeez, what did he eat if he's just... jeez, that's gotta smell bad. Anyways. Yeah. Midna, why are you glowing? Or why are you all glowing and stuff? Oh, apparently Zelda is coming out of her nostrils and going into herself. Yeah, that's cool. And she comes back to life. But, Princess, I... Say nothing, Midna. Your heart and mine were as one, however briefly. Such suffering you have endured. gasp. Oh no. Oh, not again. I don't know. Just stone face kind of creeps me out, but whatever. Kick harassment. Apparently Ganondorf's a girl now, so you know, being with the Gerudos all that time just kind of got to him, you know. So now he feels a bit more feminine. I don't know. And she teleports us away, and we're like, no, you can't do this alone. Even well, you can, because I mean, you're the one with the giant stone face and the spider body. But I mean, jeez, we could have at least pretended we were doing something. Roar! I like Ganon's face there. I like what they did with Ganon's face in this. How they made like a ball of energy that's basically just Ganon's face, and you're like, oh, this is getting epic. This really is getting epic. I like this cutscene. It's pretty epic. I don't know why I'm talking through it, just ruining it for you guys, but I'm not sure if you guys have noticed this by now, but I'm kind of more of the mind that if you're watching an LP, you're watching it for commentary, and that you could always just look up the cutscenes without commentary elsewhere. So yeah, that's why I talk during cutscenes. If I have something to say, I mean, generally I don't just blabber on for no reason, like I'm doing now. And no. No way. No. Oh, you son of a Gerudo. Oh, good God. It's dead. He's gonna pay for this. I swear it. Him and his dumb ghosts that don't actually ride horses with feet are going to pay for this. Spirits of the light, wielders of the great power that shines far and wide upon the lands of our world. In our hour of need, grant me the light to banish evil. And whoa, that is weird. And so I guess the Triforce of Wisdom crafts arrows with its great wisdom of aerodynamics. Seth, chosen hero, lend us the last of your power. Courage and wisdom unite. And I don't know, power still seems like it should be more powerful. But anyways, I'll try to slow Ganondorf with my light arrows. You target him and keep him within range of my arrows. So yes, this is a horseback fight on a portion of Hyrule Fields. Yeah, you're going to dodge his peoples, and you're going to want to avoid him by dashing when he tries to attack you like that. At one point, if you keep dashing enough and you avoid him, he'll just start running the other way or some crap like that. And then once he's running away from you, that's your time to strike. You gotta run after him. He'll start throwing balls of balls. Yes, that's what's happening right there. And there you go. When you hit him with a light arrow, you can slash him, and basically you have to do that a few times. So this can actually get quite difficult, I find. So yeah, it's rather annoying. The phone is ringing again, so I'm just gonna say this for the world to hear. I'm not answering things until my recording's done. Thank you. So anyways, I am just gonna do this. Dodge his frigging attacks. Okay, I'm sorry, I just had to edit that out, just for the sheer fact that, what the hell? Some people just don't know how to have patience in life. Anyways, let's just keep moving our horse around. Oh, he's trying to attack us. That's not good. Yeah, when he attacks you, you just want to make sure you have enough dashes. Sometimes you won't have enough dash to keep away. And yeah, so what you want to do is you want to avoid him while dashing. But you also don't want to get too far from him if he turns away like that. Because if you get too far, he'll just feel it's appropriate to go attack you again. So just keep dashing around like that. And then when he turns around and tries to run away from you to get far enough to redash. Ah, what? Jeez, my computer's not cooperating with me. It just went to sleep, and I'm like, okay, well, I'll just touch the trackpad so that it will stop sleeping. Well, then no, the ghosts come at me right when I'm about to touch the trackpad. So yeah, now he's running away again. So we're gonna want to aim at his arse or his horse's arse, and bam! And now he's stunned, so he can't actually use his ghost powers while he's stunned. There we go. Hit you. And you can actually, if you're lucky, keep following him and not give him a chance to come back from it and just kick his arse like that. Except I missed there. In my practice run, I did it right. Well, the 6th time. I actually died like 6 times in this one fight. It's a really difficult fight, actually. It's not that difficult, but as you can see, I only have 3 hearts left at this point, and if you don't have any fairies with you, I have 2 fairies, actually, but if you're practice running this for the first time in ages and you don't have any fairies with you, it can be quite difficult indeed. He's not, geez, that, sometimes he circles around a longer amount of time and will, you know, be a lot harder to destroy, but yeah. So, I still can't get over that dumb phone part in this recording, jeez. I'm hoping it didn't capture on the microphone and you guys are just, what are you talking about? Because sometimes my microphone can be cool like that. Or maybe I should just make a noise removal profile specifically for that and just remove all the noise from it that sounds like a phone ringing. That'd be hilarious too. But no, I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Kinda sucks though. I wish my finale would have had no dumb interruptions, but whatever. It'll have to do, because I mean, I could just re-record this, but I kind of like where I went with a lot of the direct. Well, I just like overall how I commentated this for the parts that didn't just blow up. And by blow up, apparently the phone is a bomb because it blew up the parts of my recording. And yeah, so once again, I think we just hit him there, and we're just going to get another hit in on him without him actually getting a chance to run away from us. So yeah. And that takes out Ganondorf. So I've been thinking, and since he named his beast form Ganon, which is basically a shortened version of his name, I think my wolf form should be called S. Because, you know, I take off letters from Seth, and it makes S, because you can't really take off letters from Seth. You get the picture. And he's just laughing. He thinks it's a horrible idea. Well, Ganon's not that much better. Jeez.
An impressive-looking blade, but nothing more. Would you hear my desire? To take this foul blade and use it to blot out the light forever.
I guess that's some kind of chant. I never really understood how you were supposed to interpret that. But then, he locks us in. This, my friends, is the real final battle. He is the king of all pistachios. This is Dark Lord Ganondorf. He's basically a sword. This is basically a sword fight, except it's actually a difficult sword fight. It relies a lot on skills, and if you were really bad at finding the wolves in this game and didn't actually get here with all the techniques you could need, then that's kind of bad for you. I mean, the last technique doesn't matter as much, and there's another fairy in there actually, so if you need that, that's there. So yeah, it's actually not that hard if you know there's fairies, but when I did my practice run of this, I had no fairies for reasons I'm not going to get into, and I had 3 hearts when I did this, and that is tough. Try doing a 3-heart run of this. It would be possible. I would actually be able to do it, but it's tough. Trust me, I've tried. I've been forced to try that, and wham, we're not getting to kill him at all. And yeah, so at this point, it's really just trial and error. A lot of things you're going to want to dodge his attacks with quick movement, and then just attack him back. So I'm doing a very bad job at it. I suck at killing Ganons in general. Yeah, so when he attacks, he's vulnerable. So there's not really a huge trick to it, from what I can tell. But yeah, except for this. He's not distracted. What the? See, he gets distracted, and he's like, "What?" And then you get to attack him. That's just the best Easter egg ever. I think you can only do it once, though. Yeah, see, he gets distracted again. What the hell? Okay, apparently... Can you just glitch that till the end? You can glitch that till the end, can't you? That's hilarious, but I'm not going to do that, because that's kind of cheating and anticlimactic. But just so you know, you can do that, I swear, and it's... Yo, what's up? What? Boom! Ah, you suck. Ganondorf... Okay, this is another instance of Zelda bosses, or bosses in general, not learning from their mistakes. It's like, maybe he's gonna try to trick me with a casting a line, you know? No. Really. I could honestly do that till the end of the boss fight, but it just would not be. It would just be anticlimactic, and I mean, this is the end of the game, and as much as it makes it awesome to show you guys weird, funny stuff like that in my finale, it wouldn't be very good to make the whole finale out of weird, funny stuff like that. Unless, of course, it's a funny game. If it's like SpongeBob, then I don't see why not. You can make a finale of karate if you feel like it. Supersonic reference there. Anyways, let's just kick his arse. Kick his arse. I like that's like my word of this actually. This. I don't know. It's not the word of the LP by any means, but it's definitely the word of the finale. It's like kick his arse. I've been saying that the whole time. And the worst thing is I've never once kicked an arse, except maybe there I kind of uppercutted him with the sword in the arse. He just failed kind of there. He just major failed there, like twice in a row. Yeah, it's kind of easy if you see him jump up like that, you know he'll come up right behind you. So what you can do is just dodge it, dodge him from behind you, so just roll backwards behind him and then attack him from behind, so it will kind of backfire on him. There's a lot of tips. It's just one of those things that with practice you'll get it. After a while you just sort of learn how to beat him. Especially if you're doing a 3-heart run, trust me. Trust me, I know this from my practice run. It can be done, and it's quite difficult actually. Because look how many hearts I wasted in just this part of the fight alone. Of course, if you die at this part of the fight, I believe it brings you back either to the beginning of this part of this stage or the beginning of the Horseback stage. So, I don't remember. I don't think I actually... I don't think I actually died at this fight because this stage there was actually that fairy you could get, and I got the fairy. So how did that not hit him? He should have totally got hit like 50,000 million trillion times right there. That would have been more of a major thing that would have happened if not thing. I just have to do it. I just have to do it. Magic armor! Haha! You cannot beat us now, can you? Oh, what? What's this? Except he still can get your recoil on you, which kind of sucks. So yeah, okay, I'm not gonna do that. And every time you get hit with the magic armor too, it'll actually lower your rupees by like a lot in one. I think it's 10 rupees per hit or something weird like that. So yeah, if you get hit with the magic armor, you get less time than if you just let it go down slowly. Come on, is this the end? No, it's not the end. I'm just gonna kick your ass. Yeah, the end is actually really epic of this battle, much like the Wind Waker one. The end of the battle in Wind Waker was very epic too. In fact, I think what you gotta do is you have to hit him enough to the point where he'll just jump back, and after he jumps back, that's when you're gonna want to do a jump strike on him to, I'm kind of dying here, but I have 2 fairies once again, so it's okay. It's alright. It's okay. It's alright. We're getting through this. We're gonna kick his arse. We're going to get rid of Ganon once and for all. And hopefully not let that happen. Would have been nice to do a non-fairy run of this, but not. And then at this point, finish!
Do not think this ends here. The history of light and shadow will be written in blood.
Oh, look who's pissed you didn't come back for him. Well, that just backfired on him. I guess whatever Zant desired, he desired too. And I think Zant desired him to be dead. Huh, the light spirits come to observe this marking moment in history. And could it be? Is it? Midna! Midna's alive! It's a miracle! Or a light spiriticle, that's what I'm gonna call it. Because it's obviously they're doing. Except, it's just some Twilly in a robe. Or Twilly robe. It's just Xanth's robe. Why would we want Xanth's robe? We want Midna back. What the? Who the heck are you? What? Say something. Am I so beautiful that you've no words left? And that's the game, folks. As you can see, at this point, it's the credits, and basically in this credit, they basically just give you panning clips of everywhere in Hyrule. Just to give you an idea of how beautiful the landscaping in this game actually is. Just look at that. And I don't know if they tidied it up a bit to make it more beautiful in the credits, but the credits definitely does give you an overview of how great this game was made in terms of aesthetic mapping and whatnot. So yeah, I guess while the credits are doing their thanks, I guess I will do my special thanks before they get into their special thanks. So, basically, of course I'd like to thank the people who have helped me out throughout the LP with a few things, like, of course, there's Vensaval, who made my background for my channel, but also, I think I'd like to thank just anyone who's been sticking with the LP since the beginning, you know. Of course, there's everyone, like all my good friends, like Supersonic, there's Marissa21, I think. You've been watching for a while. Sorry, I know your name's Marissa, but I don't know what numbers are after. And then there's Oster443. Everyone who's just actually been actively commenting on my video, on my videos, and not just commenting, but just the fact that you've been watching. And anyone else who I failed to mention, whether you commented or not, if you've been watching since the beginning, that's just amazing. And also, I guess I'd like to thank everyone else too who's joined me throughout this LP, because another thing that's really amazing me is just since the beginning of this LP, I think I have got about maybe 50-60 subscribers, and that, it may not seem like much, but that means a lot to me, especially since this is like my first real big LP, and I feel as though it's amazing that people are just watching it and saying, okay, this guy is good, I want to watch the rest of his videos. And it's just overall awesome that you guys have joined me. And it's overall an awesome feeling as well to just feel like this LP's done and that I've done a good job and that people are recognizing this good. It's awesome, even if there are only a few, it's awesome to see the likes on every video, because every video I have at least 1 or 2 likes, and it's just, it tells me that there's these people who are just watching my videos and who are saying, you know what, this is good, I think I'm gonna like this is worth liking. And it's really amazing, and yeah, so that's really all I wanted to say. There's not much else I can say other than that, and I'm kind of avoiding saying too much more than that, because at this point, this finale has went on for an hour and a half. I'm just recording the whole thing in one recording, the temple and the finale, so my throat's kind of dry now. I need to go get a glass of water, but anyways, yeah, it's been great. Anyone who has watched my videos, anyone who is watching this right now, I thank you so much for your support. I'd love for you to, I don't usually say this, but if you did like the LP, I do recommend you just like this one video. And if you think the LP was really great, you can favorite the video. I'm not telling you to favorite, though, because I know favoriting is a bit more sacred than that. It's something that it really has to be one of your favorite videos ever. But, yeah, so just putting that out there because, I don't know, partly for self-promotion, but partly just because it amazes me that you guys actually could consider liking this video and that you've been watching my videos, and it's awesome. I'm just kind of making up things to say and kind of saying the same thing over and over again at this point. But, mainly my thing is I just talk until the special thanks, because the special thanks is the point where, you know, there's no return. And I guess I should be looking at these. I could read you guys, I could voice act out all these. I could let Zeke read you the credits, except for the part where I'm not sure I would be able to read that fast enough, and I don't want to ruin Zeke's voice by, you know, messing it up by not having any water in my throat, because that's essentially how I'm feeling right now. I can't even make noises anymore. Not enough moisture. But I'm just gonna get through this, because there's one more cutscene I have to voice act, and then we'll basically be done the LP. For those of you wondering when I'm gonna get the postals and stuff, that's coming, don't worry. It might not come anytime soon, I'm not sure. It might even come after I've started my next project, which I'm not telling you what it is right now. Honestly, I don't even know. I'm probably gonna be taking a little bit of a break until my next project, just to, you know, get my thoughts straight, because I have a few ideas, but I haven't really thought of anything past this. The thought of anything past this LP has never really come to me, because I mean, it's such a big game compared to what I've done in the past, and I actually didn't think I'd be able to do it, especially with like all heart pieces, because I have never done that before. I swear to God, it's the first time I get all the heart pieces in any Zelda game, and the fact that I did it while running through in a moderately useful fashion. And look, voice. You know, they should slap I should slap my name on the voice credits in editing, but I know. I'm nowhere near as talented a voice actor as the people who made all the grunts and groans for this game, but it'd be nice, yeah, I could be right under that Naomi person. Naomi, insert Japanese name here, you know the one, that one voice actor who's probably not getting enough recognition for how awesome she probably is. Ah, nice sunset. Teaser music. There was a teaser? I don't know. I've never been around for the teaser music, or at least I've never listened to the teaser music. Whatever. Yep. So I don't know what to talk about anymore. I'm just gonna say you guys are awesome for the next, I don't know how long. But yeah, we're actually almost to the cutscene now, I believe. But yeah, you guys are awesome. 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 And we're ready for a cutscene. Well, I guess this is farewell, huh? Light and shadow can't mix, as we all know. But never forget that there's another world bound to this one. Shadow and light are two sides of the same coin. One cannot exist without the other. I know now the reasons the goddesses left the Mirror of Twilight in this world. They left it because it was their design that we should meet. Yes, that is what I believe. Zelda, your words are kind, and your heart is true. If all in Hyrule are like you, then maybe you'll do alright. Maybe. Dramatic wind. Thank you. Well, the princess spoke truly. As long as the mirror's around, we could meet again. Seth. Would you look at that? A tear of light. She's been withholding it! What light spirit does this belong to, Midna? We'll see you later. I thought she already activated the... Oh no. No, you can't... No! What? Why would she do that? Oh well. The way I see it, there's just gonna have to be a hell of a lot of mirror shards in the next game. And a lot of temples are always good. That's cool. And so that, my friends, is the true conclusion to Twilight Princess. A very close-ended one. Doesn't leave much room for a Twilight Princess 2, but you can dream. Like I said, maybe they're just gonna have like 1,000 temples with 1,000 mirror shards. You never know, because that makes sense. Yeah, wishful thinking. Anyways, it's getting close to the special thanks at this point, getting close to the end, so I think I'm just gonna shut up now. But yeah, once again, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in Kirby's Epic Yarn whenever I get around to posting the next episode of Kirby's Epic Yarn, and until then, I'll see you some other time. Well, maybe not, because, I mean, I can't imagine Kirby's Epic Yarn will take too long to come out. So yeah. Yeah, you thought I shut it up already, didn't you? No, I don't shut up. That's not me. You'll know when I shut up, because I'll make weird noises. Maybe. I'll see you guys later.